Today, I am announcing that I'm running for President of the United States.
First at 5, a Texan becomes the first candidate in the race for president. Texas Republican Senator Ted Cruz is running for president. He made that official announcement today.
Cruz is not the best known nor the best finance candidate for 2016 so far, but he is the first to join the race. Steve Handelsman has our top story.
Held close by conservative Christians, Texas Senator Ted Cruz launched his campaign in Virginia at Jerry Falwell's Evangelical Liberty University, pledging to return Americans' freedoms.
Our rights, they don't come from man. They come from God Almighty.
Cruz is aiming at Iowa, the first primary contest next February.
About 40% of the Iowa caucus vote among Republicans is conservative Christians. A lot of competition in that space.
Before Pastor Mike Huckabee or Scott Walker or Jeb Bush or anybody else announced, Cruz did today on Twitter.
I hope I can earn your support.
Conservative activists love the 44-year-old freshman Tea Party senator, but the Republican establishment does not. To kill Obamacare, Cruz talked nonstop.
I would not eat green eggs and ham. I do not like them. Sam, I am.
He blocked Senate business for 21 hours and helped shut down government. Obamacare will be a key to Cruz's campaign.
Imagine in 2017, a new president signing legislation repealing every word of Obamacare.
Imagine so many Republicans running.
I think there's 8 or 9 who could be the nominee. There's 8 or 9 more who are going to run. We've never seen a race like this.
But only one went first. I'm Steve Handelsman, NBC News, Washington.
With today's announcement, we could soon see 2 Texans in the race for the White House.
Former Governor Rick Perry has campaigned in Iowa and New Hampshire, but he has not yet announced that he's actually running for president. Perry says he will decide whether to run later this spring. But being the first candidate to announce could have big benefits for Cruz. This morning on KXAN News Today, we spoke with Texas Tribune reporter Alana Rocha for some insight into the timing of today's announcement.
As far as strategy, it speaks to the fundraising and the fact that the second quarter of fundraising is set to begin. And with being the first out of the gate, when those totals come out this summer, he hopes to have the strongest numbers, which indicates a strong campaign.
Texas Democrats were quick to criticize Cruz's decision to run for president. A party spokesperson says the campaign will take Cruz away from his job as senator, and that will ultimately hurt the people he serves here in Texas.
This is the person who talks about border security all the time, yet rarely goes to the border and understands the communities in South Texas.
Some people who do not like Ted Cruz have been preparing for his presidential bid. Texas Monthly reports several likely Cruz campaign web addresses have already been bought by someone else. We're talking about things like tedcruz.com and tedcruzforpresident.com. And another example, if you type in tedcruzforamerica.com and hit enter, it takes you directly to the healthcare.gov website, the home of Obamacare. Cruz, of course, you heard, is an opponent of the president's health care law.